Hello everyone. How are you all? Hope you all are doing well and keeping safe. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sapna Sangode, Assistant Professor, All India Shri Shivaji Memorial Society, College of Hotel Management and Catering Technology, Pune. I welcome you all for my today's topic on tea. These are the images of few tea brands. Objectives. Today's topic objectives for students are to gain knowledge about tea. They can also classify in different types of tea and they can know the difference between tea and tisani. Introduction to tea. Tea is the most preferred beverage in the world and it is believed that tea was discovered accidentally when leaves from a tea plant fell into boiling water, which resulted in a flavored liquid around 5000 years ago. This beverage was originally consumed in China for medicinal purposes and in the 18th century it became popular beverage. Let us understand what is tea. Tea is prepared from leaf bud and top leaves of the evergreen plant which is called as Camellia sinensis. It produces what is regarded as a healthy beverages which aids muscles relaxation and stimulated the central nervous system of the body and mind. Here is the image of tea leaves. You can see here the top leaf bud and the top leaves of the evergreen plant which is called as Camellia sinensis. Leaf size. Leaf particle size is referred to as grade. The main ones are first one is peco. It is called as the delicate top leaves. And the second one is orange peco. It is a rolled leaf with a slim appearance. And the next one is peco dust, the smallest particle of leaf size. In between of these grades, there are a set of grades which is also known as fannings. In tea terminology, flush refers to a picking which can take place at a different times of the year. Steps in tea processing. Here in these steps in tea processing, I am just giving you a general guidelines for black tea, that how black tea further process can be taken place. So first here we will take fresh tea leaves. Next step for this is sorting and cleaning. Then it goes to a withering process. After that it is goes for cutting and rolling. Next step is full fermentation process takes place and then finally it is keeping for drying. So here in this picture just little bit tentative idea we are giving how the fresh tea leaves processing can be done. Different means of purchasing. Tea leaves are available in different forms that is called as bulk, tea bag, string and tag, envelopes, instant and pots. Bulk is generally we called as a loose tea. Tea bags are the generally they come in 1 cup, 2 cup, pot 1 for 1 or bulk brew sizes up to several liters. String and tag one, this one comes with the string attached and a tag that remains outside the cup. Envelopes, this is again a string and tag tea bag but in an envelope for hygienic handling. It is used for trays for in room tea and coffee making facilities. Instant tea generally used to come in a granules form. And pots, these are a specially designed individual portion of tea that are used in a proprietary tea and coffee makers. types of tea. First one is black tea, next one is green tea, yellow tea, white tea, and oolong tea. The steps in tea processing of all these tea is different from each other. First one, a black tea, already we have discussed. Now let us understand about green tea. Green tea processing after withering, it is generally sent to for a steaming or pan frying, and then it is drying, rolling and shaping. Whereas in yellow tea, after withering, they are again sent for a steaming, then moist heating, rolling and drying. White tea generally after withering only the drying process has happened. And for oolong tea it will be a after withering, bruising leaf edges, short fermentation can be taken place, then the pan frying and drying. These are the tea blends. First one is Darjeeling, champagne of teas, the another name for this tea. Thin light color, delicate flavor with the tanning characteristic we can best enjoy without milk. Next one is jasmine tea. It is a tea dried with the jasmines. So it is called as jasmine tea. Next we have lotus. It is a green tea which is mixed with the fragment stamens of lotus. Then the next one is green tea flavored with herb tea. Then the next one is lapsang souchong. It is a tea which is smoke dried over pine wood fire. Below mentioned images you can see for lotus tea, mint tea leaves or lapsang souchong tea leaves. Next tea blend is spices and Sri Lanka. Spices tea blend is the tea flavored with spices such as cinnamon, cloves, cardamom, etc. And it is generally served with milk. It is also sold as a masala tea. Sri Lankan tea it is available in a pale golden tea with good flavor and generally served with lemon or milk. Assam tea available in a strong full-bodied and multi-flavored drink. Earl Grey blend of Darjeeling and China tea. You can see here the few images are given for Assam and for Earl Grey tea. Continue with this, we have India or Shillong tea, Chinese tea, Russian or lemon tea, iced tea, English breakfast tea or Kenya. So let us understand about the Indian or Shillong tea. It can be served in a china or metal teapots, and these teas are generally offered with milk and sugar we can offer it separately. Chinese tea. Chinese tea it is made from a special blend of tea that is more delicate in flavor and more perfume than any other tea. Then we have a Russian tea. Russian tea or lemon tea we generally used to call. This tea is brewed from a special blend similar to China tea, but it is also made from either Indian or Shillong tea. Then we have next iced tea. Iced tea it is a strong tea that is made strained and well chilled. Then we have an English breakfast which is a blend of Assam and Kenya teas to make a bright, flavorsome and refreshing tea. Then we have next Kenya tea. This is a consistent and refreshing tea usually served with milk and sugar would be offered separately. Tisane. Let us understand what do you mean by tisane. These are herbal infusions or fruit flavored teas mainly consumed for medicinal purposes. You can see here in these images we are using a different herbs which is infused or the fruit flavored is given and then we can prepare a tisane. Here are the few examples of tisane. Herbal or fruit flavored. In herbal flavored we can get chamomile, peppermint, mint, tulsi and rosehip. Whereas in fruit flavored, we can get cherry, lemon, orange, gooseberry, and blackcurrant. Guidelines for making tea: 45 to 60 gram of tea leaves per 4.5 liters of tea we can use, and half liters of milk per 20 to 25 cups of tea. 4.5 liters per 16 cups is recommended. Make sure the teapot is scrupulously clean. Rinse the pot in which tea is brewed with hot water. Continue with this. Good quality of stored tea leaves should be used while making tea, and freshly drawn boiling water should be used. Tea must be measured during usage and allow tea to brew for the recommended time. Service of tea. This is the general guidelines for service of tea. All pots may be placed on an underliner and kept on the table. Place the pot on the right hand side of the guest so that easily they can handle it. Guests should be given a napkin for handling hot pots. If guests prefer black tea, ask if he or she needs lemon. Here are the examples of some international tea brands. You can see here in this picture, the name is given, and these are the few examples of the international brands. Quiz. Please like and subscribe the channel. Also attempt the small quiz related to the topic through the link provided in the description of the YouTube video. Thank you for watching my video. If you have any kind of query or question related to this video, do contact me. Thank you. Have a great time. Please find below mentioned references are given for this video. Thank you.